Welcome to Sports Geek Throwback. Here's your host, the sports geek himself, Sean Callanan.
G'day, I am Sean Callanan from Sports Geek, and welcome to Sports Geek Throwback, where I pick out the best bits from the Sports Geek podcast archive. For this week's Sports Geek Throwback, I go back to episode 43 with Aaron LeValley, published back in May 2014. Aaron LeValley was at the AEG at the time. He is now Senior Vice President at Two Circles. Remember, if you need help with your digital marketing or sponsorship teams, please get in touch. That is what we do in applying the digital to dollars process to help your team build revenue. In this throwback episode, Aaron and I discuss importance of customers' data privacy. Remember, you can listen to the full episode at sportsgeekhq.com/43.
So one of the things, you being a data-focused guy, we love social networks as a sales lead and a way to drive traffic to our websites. But one of the things is that, Mr. Zuckerberg, he owns all those fans. He can access them. We can't as marketers. So what strategies have you found work really well to suck the data out of, get the data out of Facebook and Twitter and get them into your database? Is there any specific sort of campaigns or tools that you've used to sort of try to get more of that data into your system?
Yeah, we've tried a few things, and again with our marketing automation tool, we've done something with Twitter where we know who our followers are, and we're able to direct message the followers. So we'll create a strong call to action, and the key is it needs to be a very strong call to action because you're messaging to them where they're not expecting it. A lot of times in social media, people don't want to be messaged to unless they really know you, they have that relationship with you. So, what we did is we actually delivered a strong call to action through a direct message, which was to a sweepstakes, and we found out we sent out of the direct messages we sent out. We actually saw about 10% respond to that direct message, and we were able to capture that data. So, I think there are tools out there. I know a tool that we've worked in the past is with Facebook is WooBox, and there's plenty of other ones similar to that. But there's a lot of tools out there which integrate with your Facebook, which again is all about delivering. It's all about delivering quality so that their fans are willing to share their information with you. And it's making sure you don't, betray that fan trust. I mean, I think a lot of fans and a lot of consumers on Facebook see it's okay to publish my information or share my information by going on there. And I think people are starting to back away from those. So, again, it kind of comes back to delivering content and delivering quality content. It's not only for your website, but it's for your social media, it's for your email campaigns, it's for your contests. You have to be able to deliver something quality that your fans like, and then they'll be willing to share that information. They'll be willing to pay the money on those tickets as long as you're delivering a plan that fits the need for the customer. Yeah,
I definitely think there is a little bit of pushback from fans. I mean, I don't think that they're as open as they were a couple of years ago of giving over their data. I don't know if that's because the NSA is reading everyone's emails or we've just had new privacy laws come out here in Australia. I think fans are more wary, so you really have to raise the bar as a sports team when you're running whether it's a competition or something from a fan experience point of view, that is enough for them to hand over that kind of data. And then the other thing is you've got to deliver high quality, email newsletters and high quality information to the fans. Otherwise, they're not going to open those emails and they're not going to be interested.
Yeah, you pointed in one thing there, the privacy laws. That's obviously, you just had new laws in Australia, and that's something in the States that have been talked about a lot. And we as marketers have to be cognizant of these privacy laws. A lot of things are the trust is put into the marketer's hands to self-govern. So we as marketers, as we look to do these things, make sure we don't violate the consumer's trust, because the more and more we violate the consumer's trust, the harder it's going to be for us to do these things in the future, to do other unique things where, we know who these customers are, we're able to market to them, And our goal and our job is to deliver relevant and timely content to them. And we believe with these strategies we're not just delivering them the same content to everybody. With understanding more about the consumer, we're able to deliver that relevant and timely content, but it comes back to, we need to make sure that we're all understanding of the privacy laws in our jurisdictions, understanding where they're going, and to not violate the privacy of the customer.
Yeah, definitely. Like I said, the laws only came out recently here in Australia, and there are a few people spooked. But if you stick with the premise, I'm no lawyer, but if you stick with the premise of actually of not violating that, and the main thing I think from the privacy laws, I'm hoping to catch up with someone who actually is an authority for the podcast. But the main thing is ask permission for what you want to do, and as long as the fan has agreed to that, then you'll be fine. But you really can't violate that trust because you'll lose fans pretty quickly.
Yeah, definitely.
If you like this Sports Geek Throwback episode, please check out the full episode at sportsgeekhq.com. Please share Sports Geek with your sports business colleagues. We appreciate you sharing. We love working with podcast listeners. Please get in touch so we can help your team. Go to sportsgeekhq.com/phone call. All Sports Geek episodes are available at sportsgeekhq.com and all podcast platforms.